Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with more of our apocalypse or bust run, and we're having fun with it. Turns out we're going to have our own island here shortly, I hope. It's going to be fantastic. We're getting into position. I did make a bit of a boo-boo after I ended that last episode. For some reason, I forgot to start up another recording, and I just kept playing, and I actually finished the turn, and you guys missed out on all the stuff, and that's not cool. So we are going to go through the decisions made and all the stuff we're going to do, and try to decide the best ways to go about this next part of the war. And yeah, so let me just do that. So first things first, as I mentioned before, we do have the serfdom on. So the 2 extra charges when we settle a city. So we can settle this city up here, and we'll get a 5 charge builder. Just like that. And in this city, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to purchase this tile right out of the gate. Because even though we do have a 2-2 tile there, we're going to want to work this tile here, because that's going to give me a golden culture, extra gold and extra culture. That's going to be a really nice strong tile for us. Just like that. Now, promotions, this guy. Now, we do have a crossbowman, so I'm going to take Tortoise. There's a crossbowman, unfortunately, right here. I'm going to let this guy come back towards the city to heal up. And yeah, and then what's going to happen is this guy he could take the hit here, but if this guy tries to attack me, he's a dead man anyway. And we'll be in pretty good shape. I'm going to move this guy into here where he's heading south to settle this other city. This guy's going to get into position here. This guy's going here. We did have the meteor shower come down here. Now, goody hut. Let's go. We actually could, if we wanted to. I have to get in the water to go get that as well. I need the technology for that. I need to make a boot. Yeah, so when you go to a meteor shower, the unit you get is the best, highest level heavy cavalry unit you have. So if we wanted, we could potentially wait on that, go and protect it or whatever from anybody else getting it, and we could wait until we got to knights, for instance. But it's fine. That would be a long wait, and who wants to do that? We've got feudalism here. That's fantastic. There's no point in doing anything down in here at the moment. I think we run up here for military training, and we can start heading towards the Merchant Republic. I like that. Now, in Caracas, this city, for some reason, is terrible. Yeah, it's hurting for production, generally. There's 2-2 tiles way the heck out here where we'll get to eventually. Will we ever snag one of these tiles for 2 production? The city was always going to be a bit of a struggle. It's going to grab this tile, which is a 3-1. That's getting better. Housing's pretty good. Maybe a water mill would help out a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It would help with some extra food here as well. Maybe running the commercial hub would also be a good idea. We have commercial hub going in here. What are we going to do with districts in this city? We're going to want the commercial hub up and along here somewhere for sure. Or we could put it here. I had to buy that tile and chop it out. That would be a thought too. Help this commercial hub because I'd have a campus there probably. Maybe. Lumber mill here. I don't know. Yeah, time for the lumber mill for sure. I can't get the builder in here. The builder take forever in here. This city's really hurting. I think I'm just gonna plow out a water mill for now in this city, and then we'll figure it out. This guy's gonna hang tight. This guy's moving to here like that. This guy's coming up here. We'll chop out some more settler action. This city's going straight to the monument. Just like that. Builder charge. Each builder has a base of 3 charges, and then they can have more. If you have pyramids, you get 1 more. If you have Liang in a city, you get a bonus charge. And you can have a policy card on that gives you a bonus 2 charges. And if you're China, you get a bonus charge as a base 4. And then you get those charges. Yeah. Skyrim Special Edition. Dang. Alright, he's holding tight. Now, strategic decision time in here. I think ultimately it's actually a better idea if I come through here and wipe these cities out. Certainly wipe this city out for sure. The only units we got are the units we got right now in this area. So it's kind of like a tricky situation. I think I'm going to move forward here. And I'm going to move forward here. And of course there's a crossbowman there. Oh my god, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Oh my lord. I want to move this guy here. And this guy here. And I'm going to move this guy up here like this. Kill him. And I want this guy who is... better health. To move there. And this guy... oh, this guy's stuck there. Okay, and then this guy... I'm going to step out. Move him there. Hopefully this guy can survive that. This is such a pain in the butt. Welcome back, Moondoggy. Holy cow, the crossbowmen are absolutely driving me up the wall. I need to get some heals off is what I need. Holy cow. My kingdom to have all of these guys freaking fully healed at the moment. Rep. Alright. Okay, so that guy killed himself on me. That's fantastic. They are attempting to make their moves. I can make this guy into a swordsman now. There's a lot of dilemma going on right now. I'm really like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I kind of feel like I might need another unit or two down here. Another swordsman, maybe even push towards crossbowmen. Like, it's really in an interesting spot. Good afternoon, Bondito. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so I'm going to chop out this. Like that. He's going to step to there, and we're going to finish that. We're at pop 8. We're going another settler. This settler's heading there. This settler is gonna head towards here. We're at 20 iron right now. I need gold too. What can I do here for you? Would you take a deal? No. If you don't like me at the moment, it's a feels bad man situation right there. You about to have a barb issue in the south too soon? No, here, no, these guys are actually whatchamacallits. They're putting out quadrums, so I'm okay there. So this becomes a city here, which isn't a fantastic city, but we will be able to grow to here, where we'll have some pretty good tiles and growth in that. So we'll delete this, and we will go monument, and we will work that tile there. Working the culture, we'll grow to that, and to that, and so on. We can do lumber mills down through here in the future. Lots of growth. Shouldn't be too shabby. It's not fantastic, but it's something. And then this city's going to be fantastic in here. But it's going to take a minute to get there. And of course, we're going to have to wait until we actually take this stuff down. So, what is our plan in here? Now, this guy's moved into the city, which we knew he would because he's a jerk. If we move our archers into range, our archers will get into a lot of trouble in a big hurry. Holy cow. This is super frustrating right now. I honestly am not sure what the next play is. Because they're hiding their crossbowmen in the city. And I just don't know what the next play is. King in the North. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I legit need some help. ODog97, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you being here. Holy cow. They're going to come in and pillage this tile. Yeah, I could do that. I could make peace. You have to wait on the peace agreement. Yeah. It's just unfortunate because the thing is that I've levied these armies here. I have 11 turns left with these swordsmen, and then it doesn't matter if they're alive or not, right? So it kind of feels like I gotta try and push. And it just sucks that, like, he has absolutely nothing. Like, he does have farms over here. So if I could ever get to the farms and heal up my swordsman, I could probably take that city down pretty quick. The problem is getting there without being killed. I need to try and shuffle my swordsman through here and get to these farms, eat the farms, take the health, take the city, toss it out, and then I can kind of regroup from there. I need soothsayers. Yeah, I guess I could do that. A soothsayer. I don't have the faith, obviously, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, that guy's waiting on his next turn. This guy is going to come in here and get a Builder! Nope. The boost theology. Oh my god. Oh my god, did that just happen? Whew, man. 3, 2, 3, 1. One way or another, I want that guy. He's going into the city to heal. I'm going to send this guy north to finally deal with that barb hut up there. It needs to happen. Rory, that's enough. You're getting your food after this game and not a second sooner. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, whatever. I just wanted to readjust my screen. Have I tried Civ on... Yeah, I've played multiplayer Civ. I'm not a big fan. It's really about who's got the best connection to the server to be able to get the first hits on each other. Generally speaking, I'm not a big fan of the way multiplayer works for this game. But it's just to each their own. There's some people who it's all they play. They refuse to play anything else. So now he wants the marble. He give me 3 gold a turn. I'll take it because I don't know anybody else. And yeah, you can hear Rory there. I assure you, she's perfectly fine. Oh, the crossbowmen are on the move now. She just wants her food, but her food doesn't come for another 10 minutes, so we're fine. What did we lose there? We lost a archer. I knew I would. I knew I would. It was going to happen. We're going to lose all the archers. I'm pretty sure I'm losing all my archers. Pretty sure this is the way. I tell you, man, I honestly don't know if there's a way to get around this. I honestly don't think there is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going for it. This is not good strategy here, but whatever. I'm just going for it. I'll just damage him as much as I can. Maybe I'll come for a second round later. My biggest thing is I need to get into a golden age, and hopefully I can hold that city with this together. And we'll be all happy about that. We're going to mine that. This guy is coming down here. This guy is going to come back into the city and heal. Promotion on this guy, so hopefully he survives, and then we'll get the promotion in. Greg, thank you for the follow, bud.
Welcome back to
one more
Civilization.
Roger without a D, how you doing? Roger without a D. 4 months. Thank you for the prime, bud. Appreciate that. So we're going here, and then we're getting another unit. Oh, is he gonna grab that? I don't know if the city-states will do that or not. Let's work that farm. And let's go here, and we're up against it on pop cap, but I just want to chop out this settler a bit. There you go. That'll be mineable. Holy cow, Rory, she's losing her mind. I might take 15 seconds here and run out and get her food just so that you guys don't have to listen to it anymore. Because it's getting annoying for me, so it's got to be getting annoying for you guys. Because you guys can't possibly love her as much as I do. And, yeah. I'm going to leave that guy there, I think. I don't think I want it. Well, then what? Screw it, let's hit. Because he's, yeah. Where's her? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to give her some food. All right. Yeah, there is a way to turn off simultaneous turns, but then that just takes forever. Yeah. King in the North. I am a big Niners fan. Indeed. That's going to go inside the city next turn, unfortunately, so I'm not going to steal that. All right, here we go. Let's see what the damage is. I think this guy might be dead. Hopefully this guy survives and he gets his promotion off. What? Oh, sorry. What? Full-time content creator, streamer, YouTuber. Oh, they went after the guy who had the promotion. That was... Look at all the crossbowmen. I mean, it's just... It is absolutely bananas how many crossbowmen he's putting out. The humanity! Look at that. That's hilarious. Give me a couple minutes and I'll answer that blitz. It's I can give you a full time, like a full length kind of more elaborate answer when I'm not pushing through a YouTube video here, bud. Okay, so I think we run this like that. That guy will probably be dead next turn, so the promote will be gone. Why did it raise the city? I have no interest in where the city was located. Plus, I wouldn't have been able to keep it with loyalty problems anyway. The city would have vanished. I would never have had a chance to keep it. It would have gone right back to them. Oh, thank you, Kinsho. Yes, that was from an attempt to play multiplayer with the community a little over a year ago now. Let me work that mine. And let me go here and I'm going to chop that. And then... Oh, we got promotion as well. Hills. We'll go here. Free military unit. And I'm going to head north with that dude. And... in here... It's interesting what to do here because we have a fair amount of production out here. We have a little bit of production there. We'll have production all through here. So I feel like the commercial hub here is not a bad idea because the commercial hub down here obviously is going to get smacked all the time. And then we could go into like a campus as well or something. So I need a builder charge to chop that out though. Unfortunately, I don't have a builder around at the moment. Let's slide into a granary. Oh wait, I can't build there? Oh no, I can't build there. Oh, I didn't realize it was that close to there. I was thinking that it was okay there. I built, if I, this is not going to be a good city at all. Although I have the horses. If I build there. I'll have this and the horses. It will not be a good city though. But we can just, you gotta, sometimes you just gotta build what you gotta build, right? It is what it is. That settler's going there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I wasn't able to get down to here. What's up, Lixie? Good to see you. Gran T, good evening to you. Well, almost evening. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's 4:13. It's an afternoon, Gran T. It's good to see you, bud. How's the YouTube going? Good morning. Oh, it's good morning for you, Blitzkrieg. Paul the Bandit, how you doing? Yeah, hold it. Once I get to a golden age, we'll see about this city, if we can hold this or not, with the help from this. It will be interesting to see what happens. Here comes a crossbowman. You know what's funny? He'll probably have a crossbowman over here. If he doesn't have a crossbowman over here, I could very possibly... He doesn't. I could take this city down with these two guys, I think. Although, no, I won't be able to put him under siege because he's got the water. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything to pillage? No. Oh, I could pillage that. Yeah. It's going to be tricky. You know what I might do is instead of settling this city, I might actually settle... I might settle a sheep. And then that'll help me settle this and have a little bit of extra loyalty help. Once I get into a golden age. What's he in right now, actually? He is in... just regular. Once I'm into a golden age and I have this city set out, I think that might be alright. I'm going to have this guy come back this way. And I am going to settle this cattle, or this sheep, to help me out. Oh man, those crossbowmen were just a little bit too much for me. Such a disappointment. Shoot. Making good bank on gold. I do need some growth in this city. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this tile and work that, and then I'm just gonna freaking let this city grow. work the really high food tiles, get lots of population to push on here. And yeah, and then this city will be able to work these tiles. Some good stuff up here as well. That'll be a solid city there. Hey, Snowman. What does it mean to put a city under siege? Okay, so there's 6 tiles around each city, right? And what you want to do is you need to have zone of control on every tile. Once you have a zone of control on every tile around a city, then they're under siege and they will no longer regain health once it's lowered. So you'll notice that normally like a city's health will go down, like you knock it, but then it'll go back up a bit, and then you knock it down, it'll go back up a bit. If you have it under siege, it won't go back up. So zone of control is any melee unit, or like cavalry unit or whatever, has zone of control. So you can see like that red thing, that means zone of control, but that's actually the city having zone of control on this tile. So if I move there, I lose my movement because of zone of control. But what happens is every tile around any of those melee units, cavalry units, whatever, has basically an area of effect or zone of control. That's their zone that they can control. And if you step into it, you lose your movement. Archers, like range units, like archers, whatever you want to call them, crossbowmen, they have a promotion that will give them the ability to exercise zone of control so that they can do the same thing. So any archer or any other type of non-melee unit has zone of control on the tile they stand, but that's it. So for this city, for instance, over here, like this is a really confusing example, but rivers stop zone of control. So if I'm standing here with a melee unit, I don't have zone of control on this tile. Okay. So, and then the same thing here. So I'd have to literally have a unit here as zone of control on this tile, but I could also have the unit here. If it's a melee unit, the unit could be here, and then it would still exercise zone of control on here. And then I could also have a unit in any of these 3 tiles to have control on this. And then if I had a guy on either of these, both of those would be under zone of control by 1 melee unit, and then another guy here. An easier example would be, let's say in this city here. Okay, so there's 2 tiles here and 4 here. So if I had, let's say I put an archer here, no zone of control, so he only controls that tile. And then I put a warrior here and a warrior here. The warrior would get zone of control on this tile. The tile is on plus this tile. The archer covers this one. And then a warrior or any melee unit or whatever on either one of these tiles covers the tile it's on plus the adjacent tiles, right? So that would include this one. Once all 6 tiles are under a zone of control, then they are under siege. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I answered that question with the appropriate level of comprehension. All right, Smirks. 4 trade routes is not going to happen anytime super soon. This city up here. Let's go Granary. That was a more detailed explanation than expected. Well, did it cover the big question is did it cover the give you the everybody in the room right now? Does everybody out there now understand zone of control and being under siege? If not, ask. And also, actually, there's one more thing that you wouldn't have known from that is water tiles do not get covered by. Obviously enough, it would make sense. Do not get covered by zone of control by land units. So if I had melee unit here, it would cover this, but it would not cover that. So the only way to have zone of control on a water tile, and that's what I was saying earlier, I wouldn't have zone of control on the city, is you'd have to have a melee naval unit, so like a galley. A quadram wouldn't do it. A quadram could be sitting here, but a quadram wouldn't cover it from here. A galley would cover this tile and make it so they no longer have the ability to get out. That would be under control. Zone of control. There you go. No problem, Snowman. So that's what I was saying there, Blitzkrieg, is you have to cover C tiles with melee units like that, yeah. Yeah, they stops healing. That's exactly, thank you, Blitzkrieg. Yeah, the city will stop healing completely once you've got it under zone of control. So you hit it, the health goes down, and it won't go back up. Yes, exactly, Matting. If all 6 tiles around a city are under zone of control, they're under siege and they will no longer heal. So yeah, sometimes if it works out right, if you have like this is a perfect city, you can get, if you have a melee unit on this tile and a melee unit on this tile, then this city would be under control, under zone of control, because there's 3 on each side of the river, right? So the river cuts off zone of control, but you don't need it because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so every tile with 2 units is under zone of control. So that is the example of a city that's basically the least defensible. It's a really bad city for trying to defend because there's nothing protecting it, and it can be put under siege extremely easy. All right, let's see. I'm actually just going to have this guy hang out here, and once I have the ability to get in the water, we're going to go for a swim. Now, I think this would be interesting here. Get our iron a little bit faster. I like saving the money, although I don't have that many units left. Most of them are warriors. This might not be a bad idea to get some iron going a little bit faster. Let me put that in for a few turns here. That's a must. This maintains, and we're good to go. Turns left in the era 6. Let's go. You always thought it was 2 units across from each other with the city between them. No, I mean, in that example, I just gave you that last example, then it actually is technically the case. That actually is technically the case, yeah. Oh, and this guy's standing on the tile where I'm trying to do my thing, so he's a jerk. How you doing, Scouse? Yeah, Rory's out there barking up a storm as usual. Giving an envoy to Milta, although first envoy counts as 2 is probably the better idea there. And then I could actually get it to 3. That's probably better. First envoy counts as 2 would have been a good idea. Did I change? Yeah, I did change something out. Alright. I gotta wait 7 turns to change that. I just thought of that. I didn't realize I had envoys, and I was just like, oh shoot. That guy's healing up. This guy's gonna hang tight. This guy is fully healed. I'm gonna step out of there. This guy's a borrowed unit anyway, so I'm just gonna step out and let him take some hits and wear that guy down. This guy is continuing north. I want to get up into here and take that down so that this settler here can follow him up. You didn't know any of that, but you've seen the mechanic happen? Yeah, so you see the little heart right above it, and you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but it's happening. And now you know it all. Now you know it all. There's nothing you don't know about it. Look at you go. These guys are just literally going to hang out here. Fire! Fire! That's actually really good. All these jungles. It's hurting me right now because I lose the gold and the improvements and stuff like that. But these tiles are all going to get improved by this fire here eventually. I actually chopped this jungle down or it would have gotten that one as well. But, hey, what are you going to do? Let me see. Let me take this guy to here. This guy's going to switch back to his commercial hub because he got off. And he'll have to go back into the city so he doesn't get hit. This guy's going here. This guy's going here. Going like that. So there you go. We'll go boom, boom, boom. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to focus the food so that it goes to this tile. I just want this city to get population. Because the more population there is, the more pressure it will put on this city to be loyal to us. And then what I can do is I'll be able to also put a Moni in there because I will no longer need her helping me in Antioch. This guy's heading back this way. Yeah, that guy's just chilling like a villain. One extra charge here. I think I'll go here and chop this. It'll help with a little bit of food and production. Get that city going. Get the monument almost done. Gets us up to pop 3 on the way to pop 4. That's a nice little boost. So now we're rocking lots of good tiles in there. Like that. This guy's almost a pop 5. This guy's heading this way. He has 7 turns left to go take care of that. This guy's still just up here like this. What's funny is I'm going to have to get the ability to get in the water just to get these guys home. If you need the space, if they're like really close, I would say you should have a plan to put in place before too long to go and try and take them out. Yep. Would certainly be a good idea. Not too bad. Not too bad. Unfortunately, it did destroy this, but I actually gave it a production as well, though, so that's nice. Made it 3. It was a 3-1. Now it's a 3-2. Back over there. That's not too shabby at all. Let's go there. At this point, we pray that quadrums don't come around while we take this thing down. The fire is spread. I'm gonna go there. He can hit into me if he wants to get some extra XP there. Rory. Oh, you know what I just realized? The time has come to make a farming triangle. And it's also time to say goodbye to YouTube. Twitch, you're beautiful. Love you. YouTube, I love you too. But, as always, the time has come to end another episode of the Twitch. Decravid, thank you very much for the follow. That's it. We'll see you in the next episode, where we will get a couple more cities settled, and, well, 3 more cities settled probably in the next episode. We'll get into a heroic age, and we'll decide whether or not Brazil gets to live or not. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.